Perhaps some of you feel as if you're trapped inside a terrible game of bananagrams. All this talk of IHSFA, NSDA, NFL, OO, USX, CX, PF, OP, JD, LD, HI. Well, I'd like to make sense of those letters for you today. So let's start with IHSFA. IHSFA is the acronym for the Indiana High School Forensics Association. This organization is the body that facilitates speech education in Indiana. The organization maintains this website, hosts an annual coaches conference in September, and governs competitive speech and debate in our state. Now, there are 18 events within the IHSFA. That's right, 18. And while some invitationals may offer all events, most tournaments offer debate events or speech events. In fact, our IHSFA State Tournament Series does this too, with the state debate finals in late January, early February, and the state speech finals in typically late March. The debate events are policy, sometimes called CX, as in cross-examination. There's Congress, LD, which is short for Lincoln Douglas, and the newest debate event, PF, Public Forum. On the speech side, the events are broadcasting, discussion, international extemporaneous, IX for short, United States extemporaneous, USX, impromptu, dramatic interpretation, DI is the abbreviated version, humorous interpretation, HI, scripted duo, memorized duo, poetry, prose, declamation, original oratory, that's OO, and original performance, shortened to OP. You can find more details about these events in our tournament manual. Now that's the IHSFA at a glance, but let's talk about another set of letters you're sure to hear, the NSDA. The NSDA is the National Speech and Debate Association. Like our local organization, this organization serves to educate and provide resources for its members. It hosts a website at speechanddebate.org, and it oversees the district tournaments and the national tournament in June. Until fairly recently, this organization was known as the NFL, the National Forensic League. NSDA is the new name, but the NFL still exists as the honor organization within the NSDA. These two organizations, the IHSFA and the NSDA, have a lot in common. First, they share a common aim. The mission of the IHSFA is to improve speech education in Indiana through curricular and co-curricular activities. The NSDA pursues a similar goal and empowers youth to become engaged citizens, skilled professionals, and honorable leaders. Second, they both provide resources to forensics educators. And third, they both sanction major tournaments in the speech and debate season. Now, while the IHSFA and the NSDA have a lot in common, they are distinct. Obviously, the scope is different, as one is a local organization with state governance, and the other is a much larger national organization. Also, while the IHSFA has 18 events, the NSDA does not have nearly that many. And another key detail to note is that their tournaments are not linked in any way. That is, the IHSFA state finals are not the ticket to qualify for the national tournament. In fact, you may not even compete in the state finals in Indiana, and yet qualify for nationals at a separate district tournament run with NSDA rules and procedures. While this activity, like many, may seem to have as many letters as a can of alphabet soup, please don't be put off. If you have any questions about the IHSFA or any of its related events, please contact a member of the leadership team listed on this website under the Contact tab. I hope to see you Saturday.